your story will change. As God answered Jabez, immediately situation of Jabez changed. People that see Jabez last week, they saw him this week, they did not know him again. Jabez's name began to show. Why? The name, the body, the foundation, the one that lay with his name, God destroy it and make his name to be what? Irrelevant. I don't know what you have been going through in your foundation. I don't know what your forefather planted that is generating to your generation, that has been growing to your generation. If it is a tree, if it is the land, if it is seed, if it is woman, as you are hearing me, I cut them down. I said I cut them down. I said I cut them down. Anything that attached in your life, giving you stress, burden, confusion, frustration. Hear me. And Jabez asked God, and God answered him. And I am asking God on your behalf. God said, after this meeting, as many years sound of my voice, you will not remember where you are again. Somebody is happy because you are facing one or two problems, but they never know that the problem you are facing, you are fixing your destiny. Listen, somebody somewhere has done something to close your history, but with God now, as you hear my voice, your name will announce anywhere you go. Anywhere you go. Even wherever you carry your destiny. Listen, let me tell every one of us who is a Christian. We Christians, we worship church. We don't worship God. Is somebody hearing me? We Christians, we worship church. We are not worshiping God. Why? If you are not a member of my church, you are not a Christian. That's what is happening now. If you are not a member of my church, you are not qualified to be a Christian. It is only my church that is perfect in history. Ask me, such person, can you get victory? One person is going to worship God is nothing. Your own case will be worth nothing. And that is why Jabez did not live by what? By choice, but he lived by love. Every Christian who live by choice without love, that person will do what? Get it empty. Hear me very well. As many who have compose themselves and still remain with God despite the history of their father, despite what they know concerning their foundation, that nobody have ever make it. Something caused it, just like Jabez. If Jabez died and had children, if Jabez did not correct the mistake as a cause. But here we go, what your forefathers committed. I don't know what your father committed, but because you are hearing me, God has set you free. I said, God has set you free. I said, God has set you free. Yes, the Lord. Is somebody hearing me? Anything that vow to frustrate you, God said for today, He has vowed to bring them down. Can somebody open the book of Joseph? Sorry? Genesis from 39 from verse 1. Genesis 39 from verse 1 to 23. Now hear me. Joseph is a blessed man. God revealed himself. He started from the dream. Where he God has shared his dream for his step brothers and his father. From that day, they begin to look to see him with one eye. Hear me. In destiny, tell somebody there must be secret.
There must be secret. Yes, sir.
Say in place of your destiny, there must be secret. Joseph went out with happiness, thinking that happiness, smile, love, smile, or love is by love. Hear me, they say celebration is not love. So many people use their teeth to pretend as if they love you. But it is only heart that can live who is with you and who is against you. And Joseph thinking that they are with him, he never knew that they are against him. And he shared the first dream. The second one, he called the father and the mother and shared the dream. From that day, though the father asked him, does it mean that even me and your mother and your brother was worshiping you? And after that, his brother had it in mind. And he said, I'm forgetting what? That dream. And because he loves them, listen to me, some of frustration leads somebody towards victory. There are some trials that will lead somebody towards success. If somebody did not tell you in your life you cannot be bigger than me, so many people wouldn't have been rich. So many people that is rich is because of opponent challenge. When they see what you be, they go extra mile with God to make sure they win that battle and come back and tell the person, I have arrived. Hear me very well. Joseph went to look for them, but hear me, they do all they can do to kill him, but God intervened that they should not kill, they should throw him inside the way. If throwing him inside the way is not enough, assuming they go, no, somebody is having a mind to come and remove him. But as they are enjoying that they have succeeded, we have killed destiny. Hear me. Anybody who starts to kill your destiny, that person will finally serve you. Hear me. The thing that Joseph dream is death. Because he is under the pit and they are on top. They don't know that they are eating poverty, thinking that they are celebrating his death. So they are eating poverty while the master is under the well laughing at them.
Yes, sir.
I hear you very well. After all God they are eating, about to go, they saw a man from another tribe coming to do what? Coming in there with his entourage. And they say, no, let's say, and God say, now I will confirm my word. And they saw him. Now, look at him. They saw Joseph. Where they saw Joseph, the man makes him all and all after him. The personal guy, the chief security, in Pharaoh's kingdom. Now make Joseph his guy. Anything concerning that after me is you. And now can somebody say devil is not yet sleeping?
Devil is not yet sleeping.
Can somebody say devil cannot rest until it's over?
Devil cannot rest.
Even when Joseph think that it's finished, it's over. Devil use the wife. The wife, people use the wife. Whatever. Use the wife to do what? To appear and say, you must sleep with me. If you don't sleep with me, if you sleep with me, what my husband gave you is small. I will give you all the kingdom. Can somebody say, don't accept condition because of your frustration? Because so many people that God will remember, because they want it now. They left the way of God and embraced poverty for their entire history. And Joseph looked at the woman, looked at himself. Joseph looked at her. I said, how do you think I will do this? Am I not foolish to come and sleep with my master's wife? Is it not abomination? I have betrayed my God. He said, I have betrayed my God. I have have destroyed my destiny. I have no vision in my life again. Money carry all the world, the money, the rich is gold. You know, some let go always bring victory in the family. Anyone that lives without let go in some situation, such person have never started to pursue his vision. And because I look at it, I said, all the things go. And what the woman did? You said no. You said no. Okay, you see. The woman begin to shout. Come on. Because the woman had already naked some part of her body. And took one cloth of Joseph. When she began to lament, Joseph do what? Run out. And left her his clothes. And he used the cloth as a witness. I don't know what your enemy is using as a witness against you. After this meeting, they will hand over. After this meeting, they will hand over. If I hear your enemy, you carry your miracle. Now listen to me. Even as Joseph run, that will still pursue him. He think he have escaped, but he never knew that God will have witness against him. Build his roots. And in all, the Potiphar said, even you I trust. You do this to my wife. You wanted to rape my wife. If not, my wife had sharpness. I is strong. She's strong. You would have succeeded raping her. Now, I'm going to prison you. They throw him into what? Prison. Can somebody say, anywhere you go with God, you must surely stand it. Inside the prison, they look at all the prisoners. They call Joseph, you will be their leader. Can somebody say, destiny is talking?
Destiny is talking.
Inside prison, Joseph become chief prisoners. You will enter first and bow down to him before he will give you a place to sit. Are you hearing me? Listen to me. Those people that think they have succeeded because you have not made it for years. Any moment from now, they will hear your good news. Are you hearing me? And then God said, because Joseph trusts his destiny to God, he did not betray God by sleeping with the wife of his master because of the promise he had gotten. Only that promise alone, only where you go, he will be shining, but one day his scope will be overfilled and they will be heavy. I hear me very well. There's supposed to be him, but God did not say he will die when you have not had his destiny to him. Anyone that calls destiny to God cannot die with that destiny. God must surely hand your destiny back to you. Before the person will die, God will hand over the destiny. Yes, very well. And Joseph entered there, and God said, enough is enough. One day, the soldiers, the army of Pharaoh, provoked Pharaoh. The chief guy, provoked Pharaoh. Pharaoh, look at them. I command all of them, put in that prison. Yeah, Joseph is taking care of them. And they packed all of them, all the army, and put the same cell that what Joseph is. Hey, you see that problem you are going through? After this meeting, you will not see it again. And Joseph receive them when they enter. You cannot enter where Joseph is controlling. You go and see that. Then first of all, go and bow down. And Joseph look at them, carry them close as a brother. And at that time, God said, there must be a history before mystery. Without history, there will be no mystery. And God will use Pharaoh. God has to use somebody among the army to dream. And listen, I'm going to his master because Joseph is a master in the prison. As I look at the dream, I dream. And Joseph, God opened his wisdom very wide. to understand the dream, and he shared the dream. The Lord dream, he explained the dream. And the one he said, one day, you will come out from this prison very soon. The one that dream, you will come out and continue your work. The other one, they will use you for first silver. They will use your hair as a sacrifice. And then come, the one before the celebration day, they brought out the one Joseph that say, your dream shows that you will come out and follow people celebrate their festival. And they brought, they give order, go and bring that so person out. They brought the army out. Say the day of this feast, go and bring the other person who behead him. The one Joseph said, your head will be head. And they never believe that. Now when they see how will they believe this one, then my head will be used for this man and I cannot be. But when the hour reach, they see Joseph as what? A prophet, not only dream interpreter. And the one they brought out, they gave his freedom. The other one is dead, and Joseph is still in the prison. And Joseph told him, if any day for this dream I just shall, as they will release you, remember me. Say, remember, tell your neighbor, remember me. As you carry this your money, remember me. And that one move, and then God, even after the feast, Pharaoh, God said, "This is your own plan to dream." Tell your neighbor, it's your turn to be rich. Tell your neighbor, it's your turn to make it. And Pharaoh to have a dream that nobody in that kingdom can interpret it. All you see and tell him. See, when God come to face you, all the majority against you will do what? Suffer. God close the memory of Pharaoh's seer not to interpret the dream. They can interpret the dream. They have been interpreting the dream that is bigger than that one. But because God said Joseph must be out of the prison and continue his destiny, and he lost all their wisdom, their knowledge. As Pharaoh asked them, they are looking at Pharaoh like zombie. Hear me? All the forces that is robbing you, powers following you. From this day, God have checked them. And they are looking at Pharaoh like somebody that is still sleeping. Pharaoh saying, I am not sleeping. I'm asking all of you very much. He brought another set of people. They are looking at Pharaoh as if he's mad. Pharaoh look at them and say, get out. They bring another set of people. And Pharaoh cannot eat. Pharaoh is restless because he wants to know the meaning of that. You know why? God put him restless until he brings Joseph out. Listen to me. Where your destiny helpers is. Where your supporting hand is. Where your dream, your vision support is. They will be restless until they locate you.